When are the Dems gonna learn, man? Man, Ocasio-Cortez and Bernie Sanders are on this Orange Man Bad tour still, bro. They still doing that, man. The same old playbook. It didn't work in the election. As a matter of fact, I think it made him win. And the reason it made him win is they had 4 years of Trump and 4 years of Biden. And the majority of people were doing better, way better under Trump. And they were saying Orange Man Bad then. And what's funny is 2020, Trump lost. And they tried the same rhetoric they were using when he was president, and it just didn't work because, well, to be honest, people expect politicians to be corrupt. Saying Trump has done something bad is like kind of baked into the cake if you're a politician. You could say that about almost every politician. I mean, you know, Ocasio-Cortez is calling him a rapist. And she said this before. And I'm surprised he hasn't sued her. But then I guess that's the ultimate diss. By ignoring her, actually hurts her more than paying her attention. And I assume she's referring to the Stormy Daniels situation or other women that have claimed things that he had done. The reality is he hasn't been accused of that. So actually calling them that publicly is defamation. It's simply just not true. In regards to the Stormy Daniels thing, all this happened when he wasn't a politician, like 20 years ago. You know, in Stormy Daniels' profession, it seems to be the only profession that the person pushing something or selling the product doesn't actually get any responsibility thrown at it. What I mean is, if a drug dealer sold drugs to a person using drugs, then basically you would say the drug dealer was the main culprit, the cause of the problem. But when it comes to situations like Stormy Daniels and Trump, people look at that as her being the victim. I'm just saying that that's an inconsistency that society has when it comes to those situations. In both of those cases, both people are at least selling something to someone that would be considered not actually good or beneficial for the betterment of society. And the main person that tends to benefit from that is the person selling the product. So it's very similar, even though they're not the same thing. I don't condone either one of those activities. To me, they're both equally morally bad, if you ask me. They're both selling something that actually leaves the person buying it falling short, if you ask me. I just think we should hold the same moral compass to both. And in the Trump and Stormy Daniels situation, we seem to be blaming Trump more than her. And I would say I don't think Trump or Stormy Daniels are better than each other. I think they're equally immoral when it comes to that situation. Just being honest. I just think the Orange Man Bad campaign and all this stuff, just stop. Just how about this? How about Dems? Just try this. How about y'all just sell a better product? How about you do something that would benefit the people? Do something that if people are asking for something when they're voting and telling you their concerns, why don't you just address those issues? Forget about Trump, worry about what the people are talking about and what the concerns are, and make that your main focus. And you'll start to see a shift in people supporting and voting for Democrats. You watch. But, you know, what do I know, man? Anyway, y'all take care.